It was a milestone day for Durham Region as the first ever Accessibility Expo was held at Durham College and UOIT in Oshawa on June 17th. People of all ages and abilities were invited to the event to learn more about new legislative standards under the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act. All businesses, public and private, are required to provide 100% barrier-free access to services by the year 2012. The expo featured displays from various community vendors on how this can be achieved.
This type of an event is fantastic for opening people's eyes to abilities and educating people to everything that's out there.
It's an ambitious goal the Ontario government is paving the way to, but an important one for all people.
It's important because we're recognizing that persons with disabilities live in our community, the population is significant, and we all want to have fully participating lives, fully engaging in our entire community. It's about equal access, it's about dignity, it's about independence for everyone.
While the deadline is fast approaching, most small business owners remain in the dark about what will be required of them.
Many businesses aren't necessarily aware of what the requirements are. It really isn't even on their radar. So what we're trying to do is make sure that they know what's required and to provide assistance in accomplishing their goals to improve services to people with disabilities.
Some businesses, including Chatterpaul's restaurant in Whitby, have already started making adjustments to open the door to people like Ryan Johansson. He's been in a wheelchair for more than 10 years since a motorcycle accident left him paralyzed.
A lot of places just getting into is the first challenge, and if I were to only go to places that were quote-unquote accessible in terms of barrier-free, I mean, I would lead a very sheltered lifestyle. In somewhere like this, where it's a restaurant, are the tables wide enough to get around? Do the chairs move in and out? At places like banks and other small businesses, can you get up to the cash register? Can you make it down the aisles of a store?
Chatterpaul's owner Penny Johansson, Ryan's mother, said she tries to put herself in the customer's shoes.
As a consumer, I really seek out places that are accessible, and I'm very aware of places that aren't, even if my son's not with me. I'll go somewhere and just think, wow, how would this person get here? Or a couple of my friends who are in, one of my friends has MS, how would they get here? They couldn't.
So there might still be a long way to go, but a fully accessible Ontario is within reach. In Durham, I'm Parvane Passian reporting.